The MP5 definitely is not the greatest SMG in the game, but it's still needed for mastery camos, and maybe you're looking for a class to help you out with diamond, or you just want a class that you can go crazy with. Well, today I got you. Before we get into this though, make sure you leave a like and subscribe for more content like this, and don't worry as it's always free to subscribe, and you can always unsubscribe later. Getting back to it though, if you don't know, I've been doing a best class series for all guns in Cold War for people that are either looking for a class for DM Ultra or any other mastery camo, or just wants a good class for a specific weapon. And if you want to see any of the ARs, I'll put the playlist in the top right hand corner of your screen now, so you can check that out. But today we're starting the SMGs with the MP5. So starting off with this class, as normal, we're using perk greed for those extra perks, with of course perk 1 being tack and flak, perk 2 being scavenger and gearhead to be able to pick up more ammo off the floor and to have 2 field upgrades at once. Perk 3, as normal, we have ninja and ghost as it's mandatory for this game. Coming to the grenades now, I'm using the Semtex personally. Now you can choose wherever you want, but personally I use the Semtex. Now for the tacticals, you gotta have the stim shots. They are pretty much necessary for pubs that almost make everything else besides stuns and smokes useless. Now for the field upgrade, I don't usually go over this, but you can also use wherever you want. If you need detected kills, you want to rock that field mic, but personally I'm using the assault pack because this gun does not have a lot of ammo, and if you can have 2 of these you can really fry because you'll pick up more and you'll have around 280 bullets. Now coming to the secondary, this is where it should change for most people. Now if you're going for DM Ultra, I recommend using a harder gun like the launchers or the China Lake so you can get whatever progress you can on it, so eventually once you get to them you already have some stuff done, which will make that hell a little bit easier. If you aren't going for DM Ultra though, you can also use whatever you want. Personally I'm using the 1911 because it's very powerful, and if you run out of ammo on your primary, it will be just as good. Coming to the MP5 itself though, we're starting off with the agency suppressor. This is to get yourself off the map and for that extra vertical recoil. Now this does hit your damage range pretty hard, so if you need long shots, you should take this off and go into hardcore because this gun does not one shot all the time in hardcore, and having that agency suppressor is just going to make it that much harder. Moving on though, we have the task force barrel for that extra damage, bullet velocity, and damage range. Now we do lose some recoil control, but that's fine, we'll get most of it back later. After this though, we're going to have the field agent grip. This is what's going to give back most of your recoil and actually makes the gun usable, because if you do not have this, you will soon find out very quick that there is a stupid amount of recoil and you cannot control it so easily. So definitely use this as you can have a controllable gun, and it's just going to make life a whole lot easier. But after this we have the 40 round speed mag, so we don't spend that 4 seconds reloading. Now you can use the normal 40 round speed mag if you don't want to lose the ADS time, but I personally don't like it as it's really slow to reload. Now with this 40 round speed mag, we will also lose some ADS time, but again, it'll be fine as we'll get some of it back. It's an SMG, so it already has fairly fast ADS, so it's not that big of a problem, so don't get too worked up over that. Last up though, we have the airborne elastic rep as always. This gives us that ADS time that we just lost, plus 5 extra. Also we gain flinch resistance and drop shotting ability. Now we do lose some sprint fire and shooting while moving speed, but again it is an SMG, so you're not going to notice it at all. After all this though, you got the class, and now you can start frying kids and get whatever camo you might want, or just fry kids and make them mad. That's the beauty of COD. But coming to a close, if you did enjoy the video, a like is greatly appreciated and a sub means even more. But until next time, see ya.